What?
Don't take that the wrong way, no.
Don't take that the wrong. I can hear all y'all. Okay.
Gang. We outside.
You need to get a little
Dallas
torch.
at night.
We outside.
Yo, you heard? We Dallas at night. We ready.
Torches don't work on them Cocos. That shit work on quick starts, not on Coco Co's.
Oh man.
Coco Co needs continuous heat.
That part.
You good over there? Saf.
I am.
Bro, I was drunk, but that wasn't why I was not. When you said D, nigga, I swore that was a D's nut joke. That wasn't me being drunk.
This nigga was tripping
Yo,
yesterday.
No, I wasn't tripping. I thought this nigga was playing.
He was expecting somebody to do it to him.
I thought you was really on my ass with that. I was like, this nigga talking about.
Days
But D.
before, a week before I said the name D, he still didn't catch that I'm for real, bro.
He was waiting on his own joke to slap.
But I'm like, I know this nigga. She needs to be calling me herself, bro.
I said, nah, for real, for real.
For real.
Now you
He
said.
still thought I was playing.
Hold on, listen. Hold on. If I say, I think you trying to give me a D nut joke. He said, nah, for real. I'm thinking he now for real on the fact that he playing. Oh no, you should just been direct with your shit.
I explained to him that D is handling all my bookings now.
Who is D?
That was obvious. Bro, that was so obvious, bro. That was obvious.
No,
I told him.
I thought he was trying to get me. Then I said, okay, I'm gonna get you on the podcast since you just got me right now.
I ignored
I'm
it.
thinking he got me. I'm thinking he trying to get me, but I ain't say who. I ain't even say who. But at the end of the day, I really didn't know, bro. Cause nigga D, I'm like, okay, why are we even doing third person? D could have called me herself.
But I don't think she knew.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Tell
Yeah,
D.
I don't think she knew about your podcast. Like, cause she said
She should have.
She said Juice got a podcast.
Yeah. I see, and I didn't know if she was talking about this one because I've been on this one or the actual one I be working on as a creative.
Ain't that what I
director.
said earlier?
Yeah, he did say that.
So when I told her, I was just like, well, we booked through since like through August, you know what I'm
we
saying?
good, huh, biz?
And then I was like, I'm gonna hit up the other
Yeah,
one.
cause she said he said we
Wow.
gotta wait like a month, and I said a month.
What's good? We on Dial at Night. We on Dial at Night podcast. One time. Hold on, check 1 2. Goddamn, y'all. I'm letting y'all
We
know.
getting started.
We on Dial at Night podcast. It's your boy Coress. Nevertheless, don't stress. We're gonna go around the room and let everybody introduce themselves, man. We're gonna start with Stanley. We're gonna work our way around the room, going towards Sapphire, man. Go ahead and let them know what you're doing and what it is, man.
Start with me.
On my mama, always that from that corner.
Stanley Jenkins, a.k.a. Tony Pearl, a.k.a. Abu Bakr Sadiq, a.k.a. Sonny Koufax, a.k.a. Macho Man Stanley Savage, a.k.a. Yo Baby Daddy's first ass whooping. S. Jenkins 03 on IG, fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Get you a trophy husband like myself.
Hey, yo.
But you gotta get out
Oh,
there
my
with your
God.
ass to make it happen.
Make sure you let them know what you do and everything, man. Tell them what's going down.
I just stay pretty 7 days a week. Man. That's all I do. As long as I stay pretty.
What else?
I'll keep
What you do for a living, man? And also what you do for your side and what you do for
I
the.
don't do anything for a living. I do make beats. I gotta stop saying that on these damn podcasts.
You're
there
a
was
producer.
an issue, so I gotta stop saying that. Yeah,
Oh no.
I make beats. You know what I'm saying? I rap, produce. I do all that. Yeah, fuck with me.
Okay,
Oh,
Sapphire.
Oh my.
Hi, I'm Sapphire, aka the Dallas Jewel, and I am the best female promoter in Dallas.
Oh my mama. Okay. Go ahead, Bree. Tell them what it is.
I am Bree, and I am from Arlington.
Bree, what's your Instagram name?
Bree the baby.
Bree the baby, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, what you do and what you aspire to do? Go ahead, and let us know. We got you new to the podcast, and you also just let them know what's going down.
Okay. Well, I make money for a living. I don't know about you, but
I do something.
Oh my. Oh my.
That's it.
yeah, that's it.
Okay, Coco.
It's your girl Coco on Instagram. Double caramel, 2 L's.
Not triple, not the one, not the.
I'm
single.
a beauty professional. I do lash extensions, makeup. I'll style you. It's So Plush Official on Instagram also. That's my business page. SOPLUSHOFFICIAL on Instagram.
That's how you do that. All right, you.
Come see me.
I'm Juice. I do everything. Juice. Man, I got a lot of nicknames. Juice, Juicer, Mac, Millie Mac.
Who's it?
Really, Hooser.
Who
One
calls
time
you
for my
that?
dog for giving
I
us this
do.
platform, though, real quick before I do that. Let me flip them back up. But I do photos. I market. I brand. I promote. I do taxes. I do credit. I'm probably the plug, and I'm probably like I'm everybody's best friend.
Nah, for sure. No, for sure. For sure. Like I feel like me and Juice a lot alike. You know what I'm saying? So every time we get on Dallas at Night podcast, we always want to let people know what's going on in Dallas. Is the number one reason why we even online, because a lot of people want to go to the radio when they get here and they want to say Dallas is whack. Yeah, but the people who really got it going, the people who really got the streets and got the parties going, they don't need to use the radio. They got their people. They got they whole entire community of people who come out and go party with them. You know what I'm saying? We got some people on the panel. Sapphire is one of those people. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna let her introduce all those places. I'm gonna say a couple places on Monday nights. I feel like every Monday night you can pull up to DG's. I feel like DG's is a good spot to go to. They got food. They got hookah. They got bottles that's not that high on Mondays. You know what I'm saying? It's a good place to go to if you ain't never been nowhere in Dallas. You feel me? Y'all don't do nothing on Tuesdays, right, Sapphire?
No, we don't have a Tuesday spot. But if I had to say on a Tuesday,
What would you do?
I would say Bitter End. But
Yeah, we can't do that this Saturday. So we ain't. We can't even mention it. We can't even mention it.
yeah, but
Well, we can.
maybe Palms. Palms is a
Palms
good
on a
spot.
Tuesday?
Yeah,
I've never been to Palms on a Tuesday.
Palms. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna check out Palms on Tuesday. What about Wednesday?
Wednesday, with Five Bistro with E. Grayson.
Okay.
I would say do that on a Wednesday, or you could do Wing Mac. I believe that's VMG.
I heard it's a lot of them. Which one?
The Addison location.
The Addison
The
Wing
Addison
Mac.
location.
Okay.
Wing Mac.
And-
Palms again on Wednesdays.
And what you're doing is exactly what we want to do on this podcast. Like, I support all promoters,
Oh,
all
definitely.
people, because we want to let people know, like, they just really want to know where they can go and see a body of people
They trying to be
on
outside.
any day. Because Dallas is one of those cities where you can go out any day in the city and you can go definitely catch a vibe. You feel me? So
Right.
I really love how we do this, and we let all promoters come on, tell they spots, but I love how you shout out places you probably didn't even got an involvement with.
I've been going myself personally every Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wednesday, it's a vibe. I don't have a spot on Wednesdays, so I still want to get outside, enjoy myself.
And that's
so
where you would go.
That's where I would go.
What about Thursday?
Thursdays.
Thursday. Yeah, Thursday.
Oh, we gonna do the whole week, guys.
Man, with
Yeah.
who? Maybe
You never would know who
Playhouse
here
on-
when.
on Thursday. Everybody kind of does that, or
Harlow.
Harlow.
Right before then.
yeah, Harlow.
Yeah.
It was again bitter. I'm not sure. I want to say maybe it's Kena.
Hold on, let's step back. We got a Mora. Shout out to Dallas Elite on Wednesdays.
Okay.
Yes,
We got a Mora
Amora.
and we got Bitter Ends on
Wednesdays.
Wednesdays. Bitter Ends might be under construction right now.
Yeah.
Nah, they
So-
still open.
They still open. I
They
was saying
still
I drove
open.
by the day. They were still open.
They still
Okay,
open.
so we got a
They-
Mora and you said it Thursdays. Now we get into what y'all really do. Go ahead and talk your shit on
So-
Friday and Saturday and Sundays.
Fridays, you definitely want to come party with me on a Friday. I'm in Rockwood. Cooperative Group, we're there Friday nights. It's a
Go ahead and say the
vibe.
nickname. Co-op.
Co-op,
Co-op.
definitely. It's a grown,
Kinda
sexy
wild.
She
vibe.
said that shit very distinguished.
Shout out to
Cooperative
Co-op.
group.
The
Shout out to
cooperative
Co-op.
group. Shout out to Co-op.
Niggas said we ain't fucking with co-op this week. We fucking with cooperative group.
Cooperative group.
That's the government.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's our government name, But yeah, we're in Rockwood on Fridays. Real grown and sexy vibe. Pop bottles, pop your shit. Real laid back, kind of party.
Cap, y'all real distinguished.
I mean,
Y'all are
it's
not
the-
laid back.
Not
It's
laid
the
back. It
grown
go
and
with-
At all.
sexy.
Like,
It's
why
not
she
our
say that?
Saturday
Why-
night. It's not our
let's
Saturday
start with the
night.
fact that you
Cause
said
she was trying to keep it low key.
You know y'all not. Ain't nothing about y'all ladies.
Y'all trying to
The fuck
push
that-
the grown and
we
Y'all ain't never
we are just
Yeah.
Sap.
on Friday.
Hey,
Tug.
There is a bathtub.
Okay.
There is.
wait a minute. Wait. Now they got the
So let
bathtub
me-
on the screen. What bathtub
Let me
is you
explain.
talking about?
You want to get in the bathtub. You want to get in the bathtub.
How would I get in the
Yeah,
bathtub?
yeah, yeah.
Somebody got the
Turn
bathtub.
up.
bathtub out.
Okay.
Bathtub.
Did we, that was Friday,
In the
right?
middle of the
That's
section.
Friday. Saturdays we're at level.
Water in?
During the day we have
Hold on,
a day
hold on,
party.
hold on. Saturdays,
We have a day party at level.
day party at Level on
I
Saturday.
mean, it's a day party. What else you gonna do but turn up? It's a day party.
Level on Saturdays at that in the daytime. You
And
feel
of
me?
course,
on Saturday.
Saturday nights we're at Opera. It's a whole vibe. If you're in the city, if you coming to Dallas, you want to come to Opera. We're famous for Opera. We got the aerialist. She's there. We got sections. You want to come to Opera, you want to get a section. You really want to be in the VIP. That's where it's most lit.
Don't
But
come to Opera if you ain't getting no section,
That's not true.
or if you don't know nobody with a section.
That's not true.
No. Listen, here on Dallas at Night, we tell people what a TI is.
You definitely want to get a section, but you can still come and enjoy yourself
Y'all,
if you
that
don't
is
have
cap.
a section.
That is cap. That is cap.
You
No, that is
So
cap.
come in, have a
Listen,
good time.
listen.
Hey, you trying to get folks in the
Sapphire,
Hey.
Sapphire. No, listen, Sapphire.
Listen
We
here.
not gonna lie on this podcast.
She a bougie promoter. You
Every time
heard
I
me?
go, I'm GM every time. I'm
Hold
GM.
on.
He is
I'm
genuine.
I'm general admission.
And you have a good time.
Hold on.
Good time.
Hold on. For the people
You
who
know what I'm
watching,
saying?
for the people who watching,
Show the bougie.
for the people who watching, don't try this at home.
She a bougie
Hold
promoter.
on, wait. For the people who watching, don't try this at home, cause you think you're gonna be Hoosier Mac Juice or motherfucking co-CEO. Hold on, wait.
Man.
You think you're gonna be co-CEO of B player, but at the end of the day, if you don't know nobody in them sections, you're gonna feel dislocated from this party.
That's not
He
true.
got a point. He got a point.
Man,
Yeah,
I'm
when he
telling
comes
the
in with
truth.
it,
I'm speaking on the fact of what opera is, and I want to let people know because think about this: if you were a person who didn't know nothing about this shit, and you spent your money to come in there, right? Mm-hmm. And you go in there and you literally feel like you are a nobody in a whole room of somebody. You gonna feel like you wasted your fucking money. But hold on, they gonna make their money
Don't
anyway.
say that.
What I will say is
Opera
we
just
have,
went up to 2. She just told me they went up to 2 bottle minimums. They don't even accept 1 bottle. These motherfuckers is crazy. Look, they don't got no free
But-
tables. Look,
But it's up,
with
though,
our
bro.
Yeah.
with
No,
our
but no-
remodel, we did remodel the upstairs, and there's now a large dance floor. So if
It
you
is.
go
Upstairs?
Yeah, it
upstairs,
is. It
we
is.
remodeled. We
is
know,
it floating in the middle of the abyss? What the fuck? How the fuck y'all did that?
so when you come up the stairs,
so
there's an
good,
open
baby.
area. Plenty of room for those. who
Did y'all
don't
remove the back
have
bar?
a
Yeah,
section.
that back bar.
We
where you
actually
go to the
added
back-
a
Y'all
bar.
removed the back bar?
We
Not the
added a
back
bar.
The back bar's still there.
We removed the patio.
I have to check this out for myself. I can't vouch for it, but I love them.
Would
I'm
love
not-
to
I'm
see
a-
you on Saturday.
This is Dollar Night. I'm not gonna tell no stories because we need these people to know what's going on. But I ain't gonna lie, it's just still promoting because people who want to buy sections are going to be like, oh, this is the place for
You
me.
want to book? You want to book with me?
Yeah,
You
this is
definitely-
if you want to book a section, if you want to have a best birthday party of your life, if you want to really show out and show up for people and want to see celebrities, the who's who in the city, opera is definitely the place to be.
It's definitely.
And
the
they got
place
some
to
bad
be.
bottle girls. She didn't say that though.
We do. We got the.
Hey, they look like
Co-op
Jesus'
got
little
the
sister
baddest
now.
bottle girls.
You got shout out to the
You
bottle girls too.
annoying.
Sunday.
Sunday. So I have a party on Sunday.
You funny for
Sunday
that.
night. But as you know, Dallas is a day party city on Sundays. But I do have a Sunday party at night. I'm at House on Fairmont, aka Playhouse, on Sundays. It's definitely a lit party. It's kind of, you're gonna get the same turn up as you would get at Opera.
What is it called again?
House on Fairmont,
I ain't
aka
never been there, y'all. I gotta
You
go
been
check it out.
Playhouse?
Playhouse.
Okay.
It's definitely a turn up.
We're gonna shout out Dallas Elite with Palms too.
That's why I say I'm there at night, but there's day parties, so you want to check out Palms.
Yeah.
On Sundays, you want to check out DSC. On Sundays, you want to check out Harlow. On Sundays, you want to check out Bitter. You may want to even check out
You giving
Select
that
Star.
game. See, this is why I like to have. Go ahead, put that. Go ahead now. The other
Okay,
hand,
so when
other
you
hand.
say bitter, is it bitter by itself or is it bitter end?
It's
Because
bitter
I've heard of
end.
bitter end. Okay.
Yeah,
I would say you might
Alright.
want to clarify that it's called bitter end.
Bitter end. Bitter end.
And
Good-
then
good
I
to
hear
go.
Local
Thank you.
Tap just opened up, and I haven't personally been yet to
What's it
try
called?
to Local Tap.
Local tap.
I haven't personally been yet to check it out, but I hear it's a good brunch vibe. But you definitely want to come to House on
that's
Fairmont
you.
on Sunday nights and party with us. It's definitely a turn up.
You know what? That is yours.
That's her on the screen.
Hey,
She
shout out to
look
Bree to
good
my
for
left.
her.
She's amazing, man.
She look
Bree,
good,
Bree,
fuck, you're right.
Bree actually is
Yeah.
with a group. She's been at Tucci. That's where I met her at. I mean, well, I didn't meet her there, but we've been doing business there. Tucci is on Sundays. That's the spot we've been promoting for Sundays, right?
And she look good.
It's open all week though.
It's open all week,
Yeah.
but Sundays is the night that I would prefer to tell people to come.
I'm gonna say Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday at Tucci, and that's at Arlington, off 360 in Arkansas.
me.
360 in Arkansas, right? So look,
Oh, that's me, y'all.
we done got through that. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said that like we about to go to death
So-
row or something.
She will hate for me to say this, but my ex B Simone, y'all know B Simone.
That's your ex.
Of course.
Big X, no little X. Let's talk about it though.
Hold on, we finna get into this tea.
All right, no, we ain't gonna go into that. But
Why you bring it up?
I
Right.
said what I said, and I'm gonna move on.
All right, never mind.
B
Scratch
Simone recently said that she does not shower every day. So let's get to this topic. Do y'all feel that women should shower every single day, 365 days a year?
I'm gonna say it depends on the person.
Yeah, it definitely depends on the person. Me personally, I shower every day, but bad
365.
Whoa.
365. Yeah.
You don't
Bath,
give your
shower,
body no
something.
time to heal it.
What? Marinade.
Marinate. Goddamn.
Okay.
I'm a firm believer in like
man
showering
said
and bathing
marinate.
more than one time a day. So
So you said
365 is
665.
365 is on the low end for me.
No, he said 2 a day sometimes.
Yeah, that's more like me. I kind of know
Sometimes
my
or all the time?
2 a day at least.
I would
Really?
Hold on.
I do a lot of moving
Be
around.
Juice. I would expect that from you. Juice is a big time athlete. No. I'm no cap on it. Juice is a big time athlete. Athletes have to bathe like that because you got a lot of fucking
Myself stinking.
nah. No, I'm
So many words.
nah.
Yeah.
No.
Hey.
No, that's kind of how it is. Like
Shower under your pits.
no. Athletes have to. You know, we express ourselves more. I was a long time athlete. I understand how that is. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I would say women. We talking about women though.
Oh, okay.
But athletes, we definitely have to because, you know, we perspire ourselves overly. You feel me?
Yeah.
So we talking about women who are doing normal things. Women, do you feel like you need to bathe 365 days a year? Y'all ain't got 2 days sabbaticals.
I feel like you need to do something. A whole bath, a shower, regular bath, something.
Watch nothing out of
Can I say something?
You can say a lot of shit.
All right, my only issue with this whole situation is that she said she don't shower on every day. Okay? So, here's the thing. It's like it wouldn't really be an issue for me if you chilling at the crib, you feel what I'm saying? You ain't go nowhere all day. You ain't did nothing. It might be more than likely you might skip that one shower.
Hold on. So
It
let me
depends.
speak for B Simone and your app.
Wait.
Hold on, wait. Let me do this.
Wait,
Hold on.
let me
Let
finish.
me get the right perspective.
Wait, let me finish.
No.
That's real.
Let me
Put your
finish.
goddamn big ass hand
No,
down.
okay, wait. Let me.
I'm gonna say this for my nigga. Hold on.
She heard though.
I'm just. Hold on. Wait.
still gonna
Listen.
say it for her.
Hold on. Wait. Listen. I want you to finish what you're saying, but I want you to finish it with the right aspect because I don't want to take it out of context.
No, because what I was gonna say was gonna be objective anyway.
Hold on, she was saying we not making this like it's a rule to not take a bath. She was saying it's certain times that women, you feel me?
Okay.
So, okay.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just still doing the strength off the shit objectively. Like it wasn't necessarily her specifically, but I considered those little times where, you know what I'm saying, you might not be doing a whole lot. You might not have left the house. You might have sat up there and maybe not took a shower that day. It depends on what time of day it is. It depends on how many, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a whole lot of factors that come into play. But what I will say is, like, there does come a time and point where you do want to decide to, you know what I mean? I can't really, it's hard to say because the way that she said it, it really can make somebody feel some type of way. So it's really not easy to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not easy to, like, pinpoint. Like, we can't just, it's easy to jump down old girl throat over how she said it. It's easy to jump down her throat off of the strength of, like, you thinking how many days it might be. You know what I'm saying? That she says she don't when she never clarified. So that's the one thing is like
she did clarify. That's why I want to help that out.
Okay.
That was clickbait anyway.
What I will say is
originally it wasn't clickbait. It was a part of a small podcast and it got brought to a bigger podcast.
So my only issue with her saying that is that I realize that she's a person that works out. And we claiming to be working out on a consistent basis. You ain't got to be working out
just to wake.
Okay, but
you take a bath that night. You ain't got to take a bath that morning.
Okay, but look, it's a person that claims to work out. When I'm thinking about somebody working out, like, why wouldn't you shower after the gym? So that's the only concern that I have. Like, when I'm thinking about the shit, I don't know.
Let me get another perspective. Bree, because I know you want to be quiet. We're not going to allow this shit. Bree, answer this question. What do you feel?
It depends on the person, because, I mean, one female can have, like, good ass hygiene and she don't have to shower every day. She could skip a day if she wanted to. But if a funkier female come around,
you said
not the funkier.
Let me help you say
Miss
that
Funky.
better hygiene.
Let me help her say that better.
She said Miss Funky.
So listen, I have
she said Miss Funky.
No, listen, I have a daughter that needs deodorant every day. It don't mean that she's dirtier than my other.
Baby on blast, man.
Hold on, wait, listen. I feel like.
Come on now, let him out. We didn't hear what he had to say yet.
Hold on, listen.
Hold on.
I'm saying this because they're children, right? So they have different. You know the way they were built and the way God made them. One of my daughters need deodorant every day. I got a daughter that don't need deodorant every day.
Stop it.
So it's nothing against my daughter because I got partners who need deodorant every day. I got partners who don't need, but it's just how it goes. It's all about who you are as a person. We all know that nigga who need to have the deodorant every day.
Yeah.
And we got partners who don't need that deodorant every day. It's all about the self-hygiene and how your body's reacting to what you eating. And I feel like it's a thing that goes on with what you eating, your diet, everything that got to do with you.
So you eating all that
I just don't want to stink.
I don't think that has anything to do with it because that's like saying
women could not have a bath for 2 days.
Bro,
it's someone who can not have a bath for 2 days and still smell.
Fish got omega-3s. That don't mean you finna be stinking.
I know that.
That shit don't automatically go to your private parts. It's food.
I don't believe
it's food. It don't work like that.
This tell you how
naturally release sweat and body fluid.
And that honestly, I will say this, it's honestly the same reason why women be very concerned about the way that they smell down there when it comes to intimate moments because of conversations like these where, you know what I'm saying, it's a very, you know what I mean, it's such an up in the air thing because people don't have the same consistent hygiene habits and everybody's body responds differently to whether or not when you shower.
But we gotta be mindful of the fact that everybody's bodies are not the same.
That part.
And certain people, we talk about hygiene. People think hygiene is cleaning yourself, but sometimes hygiene is what you eat, how you are in this world, and who you are. And I also have to do with your background and where you came from.
I understand all that.
Yeah.
Right? I understand all that. But you talking about going 48 hours without washing it.
I didn't say that. You just made that number up, nigga. No, I said that once, but you made that.
Okay. She said.
She didn't say 48 hours either.
She said 2 days. She said she don't bathe every day.
No.
One day is 2 days. It might be 3 days. And what I'm saying is, we grown.
Ain't it commendable
We
if they
grown.
smell good after 3 days?
Hold on. We grown.
Hey.
We grown.
It's
right?
commendable if you
Are we
smell
all
good after
adults?
3 days. I'm saying.
are.
I got you. I'm listening. I'm with you.
Are we all adults?
Yes.
You ever tried to get down there and that motherfucker was tangy?
That's
No.
No, they haven't.
No.
Look,
No,
they ain't gonna talk shit about it.
I
I
got
done
you.
heard women talk crazy about musty dick.
Yep.
I was finna get down there. The dick was musty. I couldn't even do it. Hey,
Hey,
I done heard men
When I
talk
was-
about get down there.
Hold on.
Goddamn, what is that?
Stanley,
So we gonna act like
it depends
we gonna
on the
act-
situation.
We gonna act
Yo.
like it's okay to go 48
No,
hours
man.
and that motherfucker get in your face and
Well,
you gonna be like,
but
God
I
damn.
get
But
what
look.
she's saying is that if you're in the house, let's think about
You not.
us here in Dallas when it was a snowstorm and we weren't going anywhere. We were just in the house. I personally like baths, so for me, I'll go get in the bathtub just in soap
Thank
just
you.
because. But like there are people that probably stayed in the bed those days and did not shower or anything. I mean, me personally, that's not
You
me.
good.
But I know it can happen. And if you can go nowhere, there's nothing wrong with it. Like you're not out in public.
If you okay from a guy perspective, right? If you talk to a girl, a woman, and you know she shower a lot, and then you talk to somebody who don't shower, it's gonna be a totally different what's now. You gonna look like, well, Shawty used to shower 3 times a day. Shawty missed a day.
You go.
It just don't add up sometimes. You know what I mean?
Something ain't
Really,
right.
you know what I'm saying? Something ain't right. That's just how I think. Cause
But I mean,
I
you
don't
don't
know
have to.
Why is it
she-
tangy?
But
yeah,
she
I don't know how
also.
to
It's
accept
not,
somebody
and
that
what's
she
crazy, it's not
shower,
based on the
though.
days
She
that you
said-
don't shower, though. You
she
wouldn't know
said
how many
she-
days she didn't shower when you seen her. You just know she a little, tart when you meet her.
I probably
Tart.
but she not supposed to be tart ever. She not.
Shorty a sweet tart, you feel me?
If I gotta take a
Oh,
shower,
my
you gotta
fault.
take
She
a
just
shower.
tart.
Let's be clear.
What she said was that she didn't shower every day.
Okay.
That doesn't mean she didn't go in there in the sink and wash up or whatever. That doesn't.
But she didn't
that's not
say
what
when.
it is.
She didn't say when it was when she didn't gym. She didn't say when it was she wasn't doing nothing. I feel like she should have clarified when it was the times that she did not shower. That
we
would have
speaking
made.
on what she-
But like
Clarify
because
you didn't
hey,
listen to the whole
look,
podcast.
don't look.
She clarified.
I'm honestly giving her the benefit of the doubt, but like realistically, like we've all had a day. I will say we've all had at least a day. I can't say speak
Ain't
on
none of us
multiple
doing
days because I'm not
365.
that person. I
I
can't
went on
speak
a-
on that.
I was
Even if it is a day, it might
went on a
it won't be the whole day.
went on
I'm
hiatus?
personally for me, I can't speak on nobody else, but like for me, it's not gonna be the whole day
I feel
that
that.
I don't shower. It
Let's
might
Stanley chime
if
in.
I
Let's
don't
Stanley
shower
chime
in the
in.
morning, I might shower in the afternoon. If I don't shower in the afternoon, it's gonna be before I go to bed. But it's not gonna be the whole 24 hours. That's just not how I operate. But I can't speak on nobody else because well, let's just exclude the people that have like mental illnesses and shit like that.
Don't
You
go
know what
that
I'm
deep. Don't go that
saying?
deep.
That's what I
Let's
said.
go.
That's what I said. We
Wait,
excluded
whoa.
all those
Talk about
people.
them.
We're not talking about none of them. Because I know, but the reason I said that is because somebody
Hold
gonna
on,
be like,
listen.
"Oh, what about this?" No, we excluded all the people that's going through stuff. Regular people.
We
The
talk-
reason why I put up the hand is
Regular ass
hold on, wait,
Yeah,
wait,
regular
hold on,
people.
wait.
Thank you.
Hold on,
Thank
wait,
you.
hold on, everybody.
Thank you.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful if I put up the hand. That just means I want to get somebody else to.
Oh, you
time
good?
to
Yeah,
speak.
go ahead.
So, Stanley, go ahead.
Now we talking about regular ass people. Like
Thank you.
said,
Thank you.
right?
That's all.
Sound mind and body. They totally conscious. They know that they ain't got to put a quarter into the wall to take a shower, right? And they don't. We don't charge per shower. You can be laid up. You could play. Get up in the morning, take a shower. You know what? I'm gonna jump on the PS5. You know what? It's noon. Fuck it. I ain't got shit else to do. Bathe. Showers are wonderful. I love a good shower. Stand that motherfucker, just let the water run on my back. Why is it that motherfuckers be like, nah, I'm not gonna take a shower? That is the most comforting shit.
Hey,
Listen,
so
I'll turn on some music.
so-
the water will turn cold. I'll be in there so damn long.
all right. So, Stanley,
Yeah,
can I say
for
something
real.
real quick, man?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this real quick.
These motherfuckers walk
I've
around.
dealt with several different types of women, and it don't make them no. It don't mean no. But they better or worse or none of that,
Make
man.
them stinky.
And
Hold on.
Stop that.
I understand.
You ain't let me finish
Stop
my
that.
statement.
Women, hold on. I understand women have
You-
different smell, right? All y'all smell different. It's okay. It's a natural
It's a BO.
smell. Y'all ain't gonna smell like
And
flowers all of
No,
the
it's
time.
not always BO.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
But if you don't go,
It's not
So-
always BO. BO is
Hold on.
it's
not.
not body odor. No, it's natural fucking pheromones.
if I could say something,
Without what?
But see,
That's
motherfuckers
good.
ain't-
if I
Clean
could
shower
if I
every
could
day.
say something,
Go for it.
so
Thank you.
so listen,
Thank
y'all,
you.
listen, y'all.
Thank you.
I feel like I was a different person when I was when I was an athlete in high school. Hold on, listen. When I was an athlete in high school, I feel like I can come from the gym and I still be good. My thighs ain't, and no homo. My thighs ain't touching. I'm not as a bigger guy that I am right now. You feel me? Yeah. So when you got certain kind of sweats that's happening within your body, when you got certain kind of things that's going on with you, you feel me? Sometimes you need to do a little bit more. You feel me? We know that there are women. It's women who could not have a bath in a day and a half and taste better than the woman who just took a bath, and that's crazy, but that's for real.
It's true.
That's for real.
I've heard that.
I know women who could not have touched soap and taste better than the motherfucker who just
I've
got
heard
off
it.
under soap, and that's for real. It's
But
all
that's
about
like consistency. That's consistent hygiene.
I think it got to do with a lot more than that we not even got our smart soap.
I wouldn't say that. I think it's just consistent
So
hygiene.
let's switch this up real quick. I'm finna say some really controversial shit, and y'all finna really be able to talk. So y'all think, hold on. I like how y'all ready to talk.
is.
So let's get to talking
is.
fucking now.
Oh.
I supposed to be quiet.
Oh,
Women
my.
who make money.
my.
Hold on, listen. Stanley, I know you gonna help me out on this.
Oh my.
Women,
Let me sit
Women-
because that was a very heavy topic.
women who make money.
Yes.
How compatible are they?
Wait, okay. When you say make money, because most people
Let's
have a
talk
job.
about. Hold on. I'm gonna stop you right there. Let me finish that. Cause look, I love the way you just chimed in on that shit. Look, let me say something. Women who make money, and I'm gonna say new money, not money born, not.
You mean
born.
money on their own or like just at
Money-
a job?
yeah,
Because
yeah.
that's different money. you
Women
feel me?
who grew in. Hold on. Let's talk about it. Women who grew into money.
Okay.
How compatible in this day and age are they to relationships?
What
How
kind?
compatible? Judge
Okay. What kind of relationships?
it, nigga. The relationship.
Okay. Okay. That's
We're not
what-
talking about friends.
do
We're
you
not.
Okay,
mean?
bet. Okay.
Dating and
Okay.
What do you
Pursuing
mean?
marriage.
Hold on.
Okay. Just for clarity. Go ahead. Go
What
ahead.
do you mean by them growing into money? Because
Growing into money means you built your shit. You came into money. The niggas around you, the niggas you love, the niggas you hate. You got more money than these niggas.
right, I get that. I get.
Are they compatible in relationship? Anybody?
I got a lot to say, but I'm gonna let somebody else speak first.
We said women with money, are they compatible with guys without money?
No,
Just
that's not what I'm
compatible in
saying.
general.
Because
Yeah,
I don't even think it
yeah,
matters
they
if he got money or
compatible.
not. Once a woman get money, it don't even matter if he got money or not.
I think
It
you need to
matters
be
if
more
she-
specific.
For a guy, if she makes more money than he does, because his ego, I feel like.
Or hers.
No.
No,
No. Let her finish.
let her finish.
If a woman makes more money than a guy, if he knows that, I feel like his ego is a little bit crushed just at the fact that he knows that she makes more. He may feel that she has a bit of an upper hand in the situation based off of the fact that she makes more money. And I know this is eating you alive right now.
And that's what you feel. Go ahead, Bree. We gonna let Bree speak because
Bree
she's
got a
trying to
bag.
hide.
She got a bag?
Bree. No. We ain't gonna talk about what bag she
I
got.
just
We ain't gonna talk about her bag. This ain't about her. This ain't about her.
You in my business.
Bree,
You in my business.
do you
now.
feel that?
You in my
Do-
business.
Do you
Talking about
feel?
some Coco
Hold
got
on,
a
we
bag.
gonna
You
ask
in
Bree.
my business,
Look,
baby,
Bree,
yeah.
we on Dallas at night. We're not gonna let nobody be quiet.
Yeah.
Bree, do you feel that? Do you feel that men? I mean, do you feel that women who make a lot of money are less compatible for men in our day and age right now? We're not talking about. We're talking about 2023
So women with more money than men are less compatible, you think?
and more
Good
money.
question.
No, they never. Nobody's gonna never have more money than nobody. Because
Wait.
there's always gonna be somebody who got more money than you.
Oprah got more
So-
money than you.
No, listen. No, that's what I'm. No, listen. You don't gonna understand what I'm trying to say. I'm
That's
saying
still valid.
women who are making more money than the average person that they're dealing with. That's what I'm saying, babe.
Okay.
I'm not talking about Oprah.
Okay, well that's what I was asking.
I'm talking about the richest fucking woman in the world.
That's the
Fuck
specifics
outta here.
though.
No. You trying to play me with that?
No, I wasn't. I was genuinely
Slide, nigga. No. Okay, so let's calm down.
I was genuinely
Let's calm down.
serious. That's why I was asking you to
hold
be
on.
specific.
And this ain't even your question. You,
Okay.
See, this is why I have to say Bree.
Go ahead.
Come on. Just remember what you're doing. And
You
just
good.
Do
Go
the
ahead.
opposite next time.
Boo.
Bree, do you feel that that's a situation? Like, do you feel like women who make more money? What's the situation as far as a relationship with that?
I don't know.
Even-
I
Bree,
don't
you
know.
gotta talk about
Like,
it.
okay, for me, if a male that I was talking to made less money than me, what do I have him for? Because I'm making more money. I'm making enough money to take care of myself.
Woo! Okay. Wait. We getting somewhere. Did you hear what you just said? Bree, did you just get what you just said? Damn.
Uh-oh.
But when the men make more money, that's just life, health, and strength. That just hold on. When a man makes more money, that's just regular shit. So I asked this question because are women who make money compatible with men? Because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, men don't give a fuck. It could be a man who got. It could be a man who make $15 an hour. He not gonna give a fuck about how much money you got. A man. I'm not talking about kids. I'm not talking about a nigga who drain you. I'm talking about a man. We talking about a man, right? Okay, there we go. Go ahead, Stanley. Help me out.
I wanted to go.
Go ahead, Coco. Was you pointing at Coco?
Yeah, I was gonna say you.
Coco don't know.
I do. I have a lot to say. I just was gonna let him have the.
Go
floor.
ahead, Coco.
You, brother. What is the point of having a man outside of being him being a financial sponsor? Because according to your statement, if he makes less money than you, there's no point in having a man.
Is there?
You see no other point in having any type of male companionship outside of financial. As long as he put money in your pocket, he has no other purpose in your life.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I can please myself. I can make more money than him. I can fix on my own car. What do I need him for?
That's I would
And I
say.
can.
Can I
And
say
I
a side
can.
note? That's such an objective statement to make because that just depends on.
Objective is the key.
It is
Because-
because of the way that you listed everything, and it's not. It don't have nothing to do with her response. No. But
They
what I'm
can.
saying is,
They
But-
is the people you talk
let
to.
her answer without you. You know what I mean? Because that's.
But
But wait,
No, I mean,
you good? No, you good? It's okay. Just go ahead. Go ahead.
No, she said that she can fix her. Hold on, and we gonna go back to the studio
I mean-
situation. What I tell you,
a lot of
you say you can fix your own car. If
Yeah.
you can, that's amazing. But
Right.
we're talking to the masses.
okay.
Nah,
So
but-
some women say they can do that. I've heard plenty of women say, "Yeah, I just fixed my own."
You
car,"
ain't
or
heard
whatever.
plenty of women say they can change
Yeah,
the oil.
yeah.
My mom can change the oil.
Your mama's the
Okay.
shit. But at the end of the day, everybody ain't the
hold on,
shit.
Like Cuz say, you change the starter.
Yeah.
They don't even know what a starter
Yeah.
is, bro.
Yeah, it's underneath the car.
Did you diagnose that the problem
Underneath
was
the
the battery or
car.
the starter or the
I'm gonna go get it diagnosed first, and then I'm gonna do it myself.
pay somebody?
But
Yeah, so you gonna go pay somebody.
no, they
When
diagnosed it free.
Where if I was your man, you can pull that motherfucker in my yard.
Well,
I
good
just
thing
did
you
it
not
up
my
and
man,
figure
cause
it
I
out.
don't need no help.
No, hold on. See, that's my point.
You,
what you talking
you-
about.
It ain't about what you need. You don't need. What? You don't need no help.
Look, no, I
And
didn't say
then we
that.
just talking about cars, right? We just talking about cars.
Y'all got one thing stuck in your mind.
No, you got the fact that you know cars and other bitches don't. So your best friend is like, bitch, what about me? Bitch, what about me? You can't say that. Remember I said be objective? Stop talking being personal and shit.
Okay.
Be objective to the people you know, to your
I
left and your
agree.
right, to the people who you know you grow up with, the people you see every fucking day.
Okay.
We're talking about those women. Nobody's gonna be honest about their motherfucking self. Let's be clear.
What?
These motherfuckers gonna
Why not?
create all kind of shit to overcome this shit we talking about. But at the end of the day, what do you see? Do you see women being able to change their own oil? Women. I'm talking about not you.
They could if they got up
No,
and did it.
they could.
They don't.
But is that
And
what,
they don't.
They
So
okay?
You know what they do?
some do, some don't. I'm
know
gonna
what
say
they
that. I'm gonna say some do, some
You know
don't.
what they do though? You know what they do?
I'm
Though?
gonna go your ass, bro. I swear to God.
They throw their keys to their boyfriend or their husband and say, "I need this done," and he go get it done.
He gonna do it.
Yeah, cause I mean I done
No.
it before.
What are we talking about then?
You saying you've done it before?
Oh my God.
Yeah, but we're not talking about me. Anyways,
We weren't supposed to be, but you brought us into you.
The point. Hold
Bree?
on. Back to the original subject. Right?
The original subject is how do we feel? What is a woman who is making a lot of money compatible to a relationship? Hold on, Sapphire, you quiet. Get out your phone. Look, what's up? Is a woman who making a lot of money compatible to a relationship?
So I feel like she's definitely compatible. Because
that's a strong word.
Definitely, because it's not, the relationship in general is not about the money. That's not the whole aspect of the relationship.
Right.
It's a major part, but it's not the whole relationship. I'm not gonna lie and say that I don't feel like a man is affected at all by the fact that she makes more money, but I think that that's not as deep and it's not as a major factor in the relationship. So I feel like they can both thrive in that relationship as long as they come to some kind of understanding about how the finances are going to be ran. Because me personally, if I was in this situation and I made more money than the guy, with him being the provider, I still feel like he's supposed to pay or cover things, even if that means me helping him cover. I still feel like he should be able to, I get paid, I hand him whatever he needs me to give him towards the bills, and he still cover it. I don't feel like what I make should affect that situation.
Okay. It's crazy that y'all say. I didn't say nothing about him making less. I didn't even say that. Did I say that?
Nope. You didn't.
Nope.
I said a woman
Oh my.
making a great wage.
Oh my.
Good money, big money. She could still be with fucking Mark Zuckerberg. You feel me?
Then it's
Hold on, whoa. It's not even about that. It's once she can take care of herself, is she compatible? That's what I'm trying to say. What happens is
Okay, well, why you
Once-
didn't clarify the question?
no, I did. No. Read between the lines.
That's not what you said, though. I'm not even gonna
No,
hold you. That's not what you
I
said.
said a woman.
That's
I said
a different question entirely.
I didn't say she made more than a guy. I didn't say that.
You didn't.
And they mentioned that. That's what I was getting to right now.
Okay.
I didn't say you make more than him. I said you make enough to where you don't need him. Does that fuck up a relationship?
No,
Oh, no.
because
Yes, sir, it does.
no, it doesn't.
On my mama, it does.
Okay, well, let her
No.
answer.
Because
Don't
if
tell
I
her how
still
she
want your
thinks.
companionship. A relationship is
Right.
about companionship.
Yeah.
So I still want
Ooh.
whatever you provide.
Wait a second. Say that again.
A relationship is about companionship.
Thank you.
So I
Thank
still
you.
want whatever
Yes, ma'am.
it is that you're
Get
providing
into the
for
tea.
me. Like whatever it is, if you're funny, if you're charismatic, whatever it is that I like about you, I still want those things from you. The money aspect, me making money and you making money, that has nothing to do with why we're in this relationship.
The
So
issue though is money is important.
Ooh-wee.
Money is important to everybody.
hold on. Listen. You know what's the problem? It's exactly what she's doing right now. You see how she dial out of the conversation and she started looking at this Hennessy bottle. Hey, I got the Hennessy bottle for y'all to take shots, but not for you to miss this moment.
That don't have nothing
Stanley,
to do with
say what
that.
you
I'm not
said.
even gonna hold you. That don't have.
I'm
Yeah.
just messing with you.
I know it. You talk that shit.
No. Listen to what
I'm
the fuck
listening
Stanley is
real
about
hard.
to say. No,
Cause I
listen.
know he finna say something.
As you pour that shot, listen to what the fuck he's saying.
Yep, and I'm listening.
Money
Go
is
ahead,
important.
Stanley.
Money is important. Like, we be lying to
Thank
each
you.
other to say it wasn't important.
It
Uh-huh.
is.
The issue, though, is when we calibrate how important when we calibrate how important money is to women, y'all, in general, right?
In general.
Y'all judge a man's character by how much money he makes. We have a clear example, right?
Yeah.
Of how a man's character is judged by how much money he makes.
I disagree.
And, hold on.
I also
For
disagree.
you, but do you
No,
dis-
you
but do you
cannot talk
disagree
about
for the
you.
world?
I ain't talking about you personally.
He's not talking about you. He's talking about. Remember when we talked about
Let him finish.
objectiveness?
Y'all gotta let him finish.
Go ahead.
Y'all look at a nigga up and down if y'all make twice as much as he do. Well, and if we even take that out of the equation, just the fact that he doesn't make more than you is an issue for y'all. And when that translates to not respecting him, it comes out as disrespecting him.
Or if she makes just as much as he makes, right?
It comes out as disrespectful, and y'all will hoe a man.
No, wait.
Nah.
And you know what that means?
Okay,
I'ma
wait.
say-
Okay, wait. Define whole man in this sentence.
Oh,
I just
like
want
a
to.
bitch.
I just want to clarify what you're saying.
Treat him like a bitch.
Okay, go ahead. Continue.
Just treat him like a bitch.
So I just
Because
understand what you
want-
mean in this
because
context, so I know what you're
because
saying.
you
Go ahead.
Want him, you want this man.
Okay.
But at the same time, you don't respect him because he don't break enough bread.
Oh,
Seen it done a million times.
this sounds very. I will admit, this sounds very
Very what?
subjective to what you've experienced.
Now, Cal.
That's the thing. I
That's
haven't
Or,
Actually, what you're doing is
okay, wait,
Baby,
this is life we talking about.
If it
We ain't
isn't,
talking about
okay, which is
What?
okay, which is if it
See how you
isn't.
just
What?
looked at me
No,
like, yeah,
no.
you
Okay,
know,
okay.
you-
So wait.
I'm
Okay,
waiting. I'm in the
wait.
seat.
Okay, so if it hasn't. Okay, so boom. If it hasn't happened to you, which is perfectly
in this.
fine, you say no, which you might observe something that might have happened to somebody else, yeah, or you might have just been aware of something that might have crossed your mind on something that you may or may not agree or disagree with, right?
Okay.
You've come to your own conclusion. Okay, I'm just trying to understand where you're coming from. That's all.
I just said where I was coming.
Okay, bet. No, I'm just talking about on that little piece. That's all.
Okay.
You good? Okay, go ahead. That's all. I was just trying to clarify. You good? Go ahead.
Okay, let me. I'm gonna close this topic out.
Calibrate my voice.
Let me.
Either I'm low or I'm
Juice,
loud.
do
No,
you
you
want to
good.
say
Go
something
ahead.
on it?
On that topic, as far as like,
Okay.
Yeah. How you feel about a
Man.
woman? No, because they took it to where I was saying that the guy's not doing anything. I'm saying if a woman has enough money to take care of herself, the guy could be a billionaire. If a woman has enough money to take care of herself, how great is she in a
Bro.
relationship?
real women don't. I think we speaking on from
Not
what we
real
really
women.
see. We be thinking about the women that like social media woman. What we think about what the woman see on social media.
Let's
That's
be-
Are
what
we?
They thinking about like, hold on, let me finish. They think about like, niggas gotta have money, la la la. But the women we know, the women sitting in the room, like
But we
humbly,
can't
they
speak
don't.
on the
Hold on,
women
let me
that sit in the
finish.
room.
Let 'em
They
finish, let 'em finish.
they naturally do not care if the guy is not balling like Jim Jones and she's eating. No. I'm saying the natural woman don't care about the bag like that, bro. If she like you, she like you. If she got money, she sees something in you, you got a plan, bro, she'll put that into you. So everything that we be seeing on social media about this money, a real woman don't really care if she like you, bro. She gonna put whatever she got
She literally
into you
just
to
said
help
the
you
opposite.
grow, bro. So you gonna have the bag. Even if you got the bag, she gonna make you get more money.
But what I will
No,
say on
well-
that, to piggyback on that, that type of woman, that comes from like experience and dating and dealing with different guys. I don't really feel like a younger woman is going to pour into a man in that way.
I have a lot of lady friends, right? And I can guarantee you, they put me on so much avenues to make money. They put me on different things. These are just my friends. These is just ain't nothing involved.
They your
so
friends.
you can sit and tell me that me, I don't know about y'all, but the women that I meet, they don't really give a damn about if I got money right now. They like, all right, Juice, you trying to get it. All right, how you getting it? Okay, this is how I'm getting it over here. Okay, this how else you can get it. Do this, bro. Do this, bro. Do this, bro. So I don't know the woman that's like worried about the bag.
Juice. Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Juice. On Dallas Night, I'm gonna say this right now. Juice is a nigga I look up to. He like a big brother to me.
Right. Appreciate it, my guy.
He everything to me. I'm not gonna lie. Let's shout out 3EO. Let's shout out B Hall. Let's shout out. Skeet. Man, we go Skeet. Goddamn. Like let's shout out Fresh. You hear me? Mm-hmm. Hey, and I'm shouting at everybody. I'm doing that for a reason to say. This ain't about us. You talking about great women right now. I ain't gonna lie. We in a room of great women. And these great women gotta realize that the world don't move how they move. We talking about, when we say be objective, we talking about the world. Let's talk about what's really going on in this world. In our world. Hold on, we all living in it. No matter how great or small we are, we know what's going on. Right? Mm-hmm. We all know what's going on. Hold on, so let me finish. Hold on.
I got you.
So let me finish.
Right.
Women. I'm going to tell you what happens during tax time, right? We are literally in tax time.
Can I ask you a question before you get into this?
You know what's funny that you want to ask me a question when I'm trying to make a point? I love you, and I will let you answer that after. Can I please finish it, though?
That's the answer to the question.
The only reason I don't want to let you answer right now because I'm scared I'm going to forget what I'm trying to say.
That's fine. Let's go ahead.
You go up first.
Women who, during tax time, act totally different from a woman in October. November, December.
True.
Look, these women will treat you like fucking shit. Nigga, look, I'm going to tell you this. You could take care of a bitch. I mean, look, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all forgive me. I'm sorry.
No.
You could take care of
a lady.
Look, you could take care of a woman from June, July, August, September, October, November, December, right? And this woman will get $8,000 in February and forget who the fuck you are. And hold on, mid-August, she will call you and be like, baby, where you been? You know where I been? Away from your motherfucking dog. Like, cause
that sounds personal.
No.
You going
no, I'm speaking for hundreds when I say
everyone,
this.
For every bro.
Thank
for
you.
everybody, for every guy
That's all,
it's
thank
one
you.
guy she treating like that, bro. But it's another guy that's really she cooling with, bro. She
Hold on, wait.
She just treating you
We
like
not on
that.
that. So hold on, Juice. If y'all just tuning in, hold on, wait. I'm gonna tune in on Juice. If y'all just tuning in, Juice is a really fly guy, kind of like myself. I'm not speaking on myself.
I'm nothing like you, guy. You the guy.
No, you the guy. No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm impressive, and Juice is very much so impressive himself, right? Tam is impressive. You know, Blue is impressive. A lot of niggas Star is impressive. Jay Brown is impressive. I'm speaking. Look, you see how I get in your space, but I'm gonna say this. Hold on, listen. I'm saying this on the aspect of outside of that. Women will treat a guy who is not as impressive as who we are. Now, I'm really still being objective because this don't happen to me, bro.
Okay,
this don't happen to me.
In what regard?
Okay, so let me tell you.
Okay.
Women will treat a nigga who ain't the nigga all year like he ain't shit when they get that 9 bands. Look, when they get that 10, 11 bands, they like, oh, you ain't shit, nigga. And I ain't gonna lie, I can't even relate to that. But I'm talking for the niggas.
You ever heard?
I can't even relate to that. I'm amazing, nigga, all year.
The saying that it's somebody for everybody, bro.
Yeah.
Can I answer the question before you move on?
Go ahead, Coco. Hey, if y'all ain't watching this Dallas Night, it's Coco about to answer this question. Yeah, it's right that way, baby. Hey, go ahead.
I was just genuinely curious because I just really wanted to hear everybody's response before I say anything.
Go ahead.
I've been waiting on this.
I want to know this shit too.
Not you been waiting on it. It's a whole lot of factors that come into play into what you're saying, though. because I have a lot of questions. Like, okay, when you answer the question and you say what you're saying,
I'm gonna answer you.
and you being objective about how you saying it, because you do be. I will say that.
I'm not talking about me. You right?
No, because you don't be talking about you. You just talk in general, so everybody can understand where you coming from.
Yeah.
But what I will say is, even with that objectivity, there is still a lot of factors that come into play that to play onto what you're saying. Because in every scenario that you speak on, you are correct. I don't object to what you're saying in those specific scenarios because I've seen that on every side of the fence, male, female, regardless. So it's not really like gender specific. I feel like people misunderstand that when we talking about what we talking about, right? We're talking about dating. We're talking about the tax bracket. We're talking about who's paying for what, right? But when you start talking about women that have more money than a lot of the men that they have dated in the past, because that's objective also, right? So it depends on the woman. It depends on what she does. It depends on how far she's trying to take whatever it is that she does and what she's trying to do with it. It depends on the men that she's dating that you're saying that have money and what kind of money they have and what they also do and what she feels like they're doing for her. So I feel like that is very much, when I say it's subjective in that sense where you just you're asking the question in a sense where you're almost trying to make it seem like everybody's in the same boat when you ask that question, when they're not.
We are.
Because there's a lot of you're not, because what you fail to understand is like everybody in this room is in a tax bracket that I can say it like 90% of people are actually not in.
I understand that.
That's
Maybe.
crazy to
Maybe.
say,
But we are all
but
still
look,
men and women out in
right.
this world.
But what I'm saying is
Same
that's
boat.
kind of almost it's a blessing and almost crazy to say that like everybody in this room is still also in a tax bracket that most people outside of this room do not experience because we've gone to levels that maybe most people have not gone to. We're around people, like when they say you're around, you are who you hang around to a degree. I won't take that to the extreme, but like to a degree, we're who we are, who we hang around. We're people who got businesses. We're people who have stuff going on for themselves. We're people who don't play around with extras. So our personality or our perspective or our insight on what we got going on or what we picture when it comes to dating might not apply to everybody else. That's something that we have to consider, like as a regular person who literally, I would say maybe like a year before we had this conversation was not in this boat to even have this conversation.
Coco.
That conversation would apply differently to
Coco.
me or somebody on the outside.
I was about to get on your ass, but you right.
What I will
She
say
right.
is on that side of that token, when we're talking about people on the regular, because people don't have no idea of what we've been through to get to where we've been to have this conversation that we're having,
Coco.
to have that roundabout. Do you feel me?
Do you know why I'm cutting you off?
Good.
You are so fucking right.
Thank you.
At the end of the day,
You win this round, motherfucker.
no.
Thank you.
Coco is right, but that shit don't fucking matter, man.
But it don't. But
Hold on, wait, listen. You talking about us in this room?
It don't matter.
Okay.
No, we matter. We matter.
I matter.
Safari matter. I mean, Sapphire matter. I was just about to say Safari.
Safari.
Look, okay, so the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying is that doesn't matter because we are supposed to be objective to talk to people who need to be talked to.
Okay, right. So let me finish.
No. Letting you finish
no.
is another book. But
not.
No.
It's not.
No, listen. I need you to hear me what I'm saying.
Okay.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying.
Oh my.
We clearly know.
No,
Oh my.
because you ain't shit and he ain't shit and I ain't shit either.
But I had a point
it's
to
so-
make.
it's
I had a
so
point to
down
make
when
though,
you
regardless of
think
that
about it,
point.
bro.
No, she killed it. But at the end of the day, we are literally trying to talk for people who can't speak for themselves.
Right,
Right.
but I'm not done.
I'm just playing.
Honestly, I feel like this conversation go on for a full day.
It's
But
not. It's simple.
yeah. No, it's not simple.
Can I finish?
It's not simple. Is it simple?
Can
We
I
all know
finish?
this is not simple.
It's not
Can I
simple,
finish
but
for you to
she
know?
literally has finished.
Can I finish for you to know?
Hey,
Can I finish for you to know?
Go ahead.
It's real simple. It's not that complicated. even though we in a different tax bracket, what I was going to say is, according to like regular people, what we have to identify is like, aside from the money or the tax bracket or like the objectivity that we have when it comes to business, right? Because like in this room, we might be all business minded people, because people that are like minded hang around each other. That's just the naturality of how life works, right? So you might have some people that might not be in that position. For those regular people, right, that not around people, that don't do nothing, that might not care about nothing, that might just be regular people, and they going through life and all that other stuff, and they just trying to figure out, what do I do in this specific situation? What I will say is, for a woman, as a regular man, like let's say some man is literally just trying to hustle, and he might have 2 jobs, and he might do the best that he can. He might work at McDonald's at this day, and he might go work with Chipotle a different day. He might not be a bum for real. And we don't look at it like that. We looking at it like, okay, we looking at it from the picture that we have specifically. And we've all been in this boat before we get to where we at or where we want to go. So what I will say is, for them people that is dealing with somebody that, if you're a man that makes more money than you, or vice versa, because we didn't even address that, but it still applies. If you're a woman that, you know what I mean, we can get into the details, but we're talking about what we're talking about. A man that's with a woman that makes more money than you. So we'll stay on topic. I'm sorry. So with that, what I'm saying is that I don't necessarily think that those women that necessarily make physically more money than you are incompatible for dating. It just depends on who you're talking to, because at the end of the day, the type of woman that you with, if she like you, she gonna do what she need to do to make sure that relationship is what it needs to be. If she, wait a minute, if she likes you, because that has a lot to do with how she operates and how she spends her money, how she spends her time, how she spends her energy, how she spends the way that she makes friends, how she spends the time that she's with the people that she's around, how she cultivates her mind and the energy that she got going on. That plays a lot into what you're asking. It's not always that cut and dry. It might be a woman that like, it's not that. It's not.
It's not the general.
Okay, so what am I missing with what you're asking? So maybe I could ask it more specifically.
Hey, we on Dial at Night if y'all just tuning in.
This nigga here, they know what they watching.
We on Dial at Night if you just tuning in.
He gotta say that.
I sometimes I have to.
So maybe you need to be more specific, because that's not always
what else you got on that
an indicator. That mind frame. The reason I'm saying that,
this topic all day.
No, listen. Okay, so let me go in.
That mind frame applies across the board.
Baby. Look, let me tell you something. Baby.
Justin Bieber over here.
Wrong name, right subject. Look. You keep talking about you talked around a whole bunch of people.
I did.
And I get it. I understand it. But at the end of the day,
okay,
real is real, fake is fake.
Be specific.
Lies is lies, truth is truth.
It's not nothing that I said. So be specific.
You know how I know you can't even take in information, because every time I try to give information, you talking.
What is, bro?
No, I'm not even talking to you. I'm not even talking to you, Stanley.
Is you drunk right now?
Yeah.
I'm a little drunk.
Yeah.
You speaking on some facts.
Man, what else you got
that
on that plate?
Don't mean I said something that was a lie.
That don't have nothing to do with that.
Okay. So listen to me. Listen
Nothing.
to me. Just give me a chance to talk.
You good? Go ahead.
Because people saying, because I'm inebriated, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's stupid. All right, cool. Whatever. Let me tell you something, man. Everything you said, a lot of things you said, is the reason why Stanley's having your back, because he's a factual guy.
Okay.
He understands facts.
Okay.
But we got my main question for that was,
okay,
how compatible are women who have money, not more money than you, not lesser money than, I'm saying women who have money, and I'm gonna tell you what happens when women have money.
Okay.
Placements get misconstrued. You know, like as far let's just step back. Men were to go out, get food, fight off the enemy, do what we do, right?
Can I ask you a question?
See what I mean? The reason why she feels that.
No. I'm saying that because.
Of course you can, but can I finish?
Yes, absolutely. My question is still the same, regardless of. Let you finish. Go ahead.
No, I really appreciate what you're saying. Let me try to get to this really quick.
Okay, cool. Go ahead. My question is still the same, regardless. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
This topic
Go
all
ahead.
day.
Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead. You good?
And y'all good too.
Okay, go ahead. You good?
Oh, see now I'm displaced. but hold on, listen.
Next topic.
Next topic.
Hold on. But before we go to the next topic, what I'm saying is, men are men, women are women. Sometimes when women got more money, they feel like men don't have no place in the household. They don't have no place in the situation of life, and that disrupts the family. The family. I'm not even gonna say black family, but mostly it's black family. Black family. Black family. Black family. Black family. Flurry. You know what I'm saying? No, it disrupts the family, right? So you having all this money makes you feel that you don't need a nigga, and then now a nigga breaking your house and you ain't got no nigga to turn over and say, "Hey baby, can you go check that? Hey baby, can you go look at that? Hey, somebody's at the door. Can you go look at that?"
Okay.
So now she's forgot why a man is there, protect and provide.
That's a whole
hold on.
topic.
It's a whole nother topic.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
It's a whole nother topic, but it's the reason why I brought this shit up. Women with money forget why a man is in the household. Is before there was money, there was protecting and providing.
Okay.
Money was a thing that came along, but protecting a family from people who came outside of the village and came into the village is different. You know what I'm saying? So we're talking about a man who protecting you and providing for you.
Okay.
And a lot of and a lot of women forget why a man is even there to begin with. It's to make sure when threats come, they can take those threats down, and you can still be the woman that you are.
No.
Definitely.
I'm not taking down on I love women who are strong. Believe me. But I'm just saying, when women make money, they forget that. They forget that they even need a dick to make a baby.
Okay, so that's something that you should
hold on. And I understand that. I'm saying they forget that it takes sperm. And just because we have sperm banks don't mean they don't take a man. You know, women can go and have a baby at a sperm bank. You know, they be a purposeful woman who made a baby without a father.
Can I interject?
And you can always interject, but I'm just trying to finish this. Look, I'm just saying, sometimes when women make money, they forget why a man was even made in the first place, and that is hurtful. And it can become hurtful, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Can I answer?
No, I'm gonna let Stanley answer.
Now that I have more clarity, because what I will say is you've elaborated on. That's what I was asking you in the beginning, because now you've elaborated on what you mean. That's why I asked you those questions, because what you're asking now is a little bit more specific, and I can answer the question to what you're saying, because that's a specific scenario, right? Yeah. And it does apply across the board, and it happens a lot, right? But that's the piece that I was asking about, right? So to that degree, like, I think it just genuinely depends on the couple that's having a relationship. Realistically, like, we can't speak on what a man would do when he has less money if a woman is doing XYZ, or what a woman would do if she had more money if a man is doing XYZ, because in those situations, I've seen both sides of that token. I've seen a man take care of business and a woman act a fool, and I've seen a woman take care of business and a man act a fool. So it's very complicated, and it just depends on who you with. That's a very much a conversation that needs to be had. I feel like a lot of times boundaries don't be set. So that's the first thing, is like, most people don't say, I won't even say like upfront. Upfront sounds like, oh, when I first meet a person, I need to say what I feel and how. That's not necessarily the case. Upfront might just be what you feel like your expectations might be for how a relationship might progress. I won't even say how it might go, because that's very definitive, right? You already got an idea in your mind. We can't do that. Everybody's different. But how a relationship might go, or flow rather, right?
Yeah.
So you have in your mind as a grown person, what I will say is, you know what your deal breakers are and aren't. And if you don't, you need to figure them out, because that might be the first issue that everybody might be having. You need to figure out what you do and don't like, what you do and don't want, what you do and don't want to put up with, what you will and won't agree with, what does and don't agree with your spirit, what did you do and don't want, as far as like how you try to see yourself in the future, and you're progressive. So that's just genuinely
Do
that
you
simple.
feel?
You kind of rambling over there.
Answer the question, bro. Like,
So
answer the-
that's what I'm
Is
saying.
the woman compatible who makes who makes money?
Okay.
Yes.
So to answer your question, the answer is yes. The answer is yes.
That's not the answer.
It
Can I-
is.
can I just
And for
wrap
the
this
reason
up
that
for
I will
everybody?
say very
Wrap it
simply,
up. Wrap it up.
you can wrap it up, and I will say my answer was still simple.
The issue is as all three of y'all have expressed,
Mm-hmm.
when women make a little money, the services that a husband, a boyfriend, a male companion provides for her, she feels like she can go buy those things. She can go pay somebody to fix her car.
Can I
She
t-
can hold on.
Okay.
She can pay somebody to fix her car. She can pay somebody to protect her. She can pay somebody to make a dildo 3,000 that'll make her come 5 fucking times.
Okay,
she,
so-
hold on.
Go ahead.
She can pay somebody to do those things. The issue is you can't pay anybody to care about you. That's something you can't do.
That's true.
That's the thing about all of this. You can get a little bread. You can go pay somebody to cut your yard. You can't pay somebody to care about your yard.
I'm my mama. Hey, I hate to end it at look. Last subject is sex a part of dating?
Oh, we've already.
And I'm gonna start with Juice on this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is sex a part of dating, Juice? Is sex a part of dating? Like if you meet somebody, straight up and down, before you figure out if you want to be in a relationship, because dating is, dating is hold on, wait, dating,
Just be blunt about it, bro.
dating is before the relationship.
Shit.
You're trying to see if you want to be in a relationship with somebody. Am I right, Sapphire? Am I
Put the
right?
glasses back on.
Am I right, Coco?
Put on them blockers.
Dating is before the relationship, right?
Wait, what?
Dating is before.
I have a lot
Yeah.
to say about
Yeah.
this.
Okay,
Yes.
please.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
So we're gonna
Okay.
start this way. We're gonna work this way around with the women, cause
Yeah, you got that.
is dating a part of a relationship? We're gonna start with Juice. We're gonna Sapphire.
Wait. You
Okay,
said
wait.
dating, then you said sex. What was it again?
Wait. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Ask the
Wrong
question.
guy.
Ask the question again so we
Is
can make
sex
sure.
a part of dating?
Is sex a part of dating? Okay.
So
That's an obvious.
Who the fuck is talking?
I am.
Juice. I said who's the Mac?
Man, why you want me to go first?
He
Nah,
said
I
he
don't
didn't want to
wanna
go first.
Okay, go ahead and take Juice spot.
I'm a hot nigga.
So, oh man. Okay, so I said no initially to this because
Okay.
Initially.
initially
no, we
I did
cannot.
say no because I felt like when you're dating, it's more so about getting to know that person.
Oh.
Because if we're dating, like there has to be an end goal, and if we're just fucking, that's different. So the end goal should be marriage, in my personal opinion. But everybody has a different end goal, obviously. But I'm
Marriage?
dating, for me personally, or most people, I'll say, they're dating for marriage, and if they're not, I feel like they discuss that they're just dating for fun or what have you. But if you're dating for marriage, I feel like it's more so about you getting to know that person and seeing how they are as a person before you interject sex into the equation. Because when you put sex into the equation, it changes things. Things get a little bit complicated.
Can I say something real quick?
No.
Let her talk.
No.
Good God.
Who said no?
Me. No.
Well, you be
Let her
no.
finish.
Hey,
Let her
Complicates
finish.
the situation.
sex. Hold on, wait.
No, let her
Dating is for a
finish.
relationship.
Right.
You talk about dating for marriage.
Let
You
her
need
finish.
to date for a relationship because relationships go to marriage.
Let her finish.
It's levels to this shit.
You didn't let her
Dating,
Let her
relationship,
finish.
marriage.
Let her finish.
But if you're, so yes, dating, you do date to initially grow into something more serious as a relationship, but
Sapphire, you got a dimple. In your cheek, girl.
I was like,
Look at her titties. Look at her
Why would you say that to her?
I was like, what?
Look at her titties.
Get out!
Oh, dimple.
Get out! But he pointed like where he was going.
Bye. Go ahead.
Hey, I ain't gonna take this
What?
abuse from you motherfuckers either.
That had nothing to do with what she was saying.
Breathe.
I
Hold
don't
on.
light another room, man.
But
It was getting
dating,
too real.
he
Bye.
said you should be dating for a relationship. Yes,
I'm not
but-
saying that. I ain't say that.
No, you're saying
Let
like,
her
oh, it should be dating for a relationship, then relationship to marriage. But the end goal is marriage. So when you're talking,
No, it's not.
Hey.
Y'all the focus.
That's
That's
her-
the problem.
Bro,
Y'all
bro,
are focused
that's her
on.
opinion, bro.
That's her opinion.
That's
bro.
my-
You gotta let her rock with her shit, though.
that was my.
You gotta let her rock with her opinion. Calm
You
down.
motherfuckers don't know.
We do.
And I'm tired of you.
want me to
I'm tired of you.
I
And I'm
don't- and
tired of you.
But I feel like
No.
But I
No, let's talk about it.
Let
No,
her finish.
What we doing?
What we're doing?
Let her finish.
Let me finish. I feel like when
Ladies and
if
gentlemen,
you're
Dally Night, he
fucking
drunk.
someone, you're
I'm not
fucking.
drunk. I'm not drunk.
It's the night part that's kicking in.
Oh,
Really.
God.
I'm fine.
He
I'm
said
fine.
that. He said night.
I'm fine. But I feel like we
night.
shouldn't address things that ain't a. Listen,
Hey.
when you start dating somebody,
You ain't gotta agree.
no, listen.
You don't have
To
to agree.
agree.
with what
Yeah,
she's
you
saying.
don't.
You don't gotta
Just let her
agree.
get a thought out.
Right.
People
Let
want
her
to date
finish.
to go to marriage, but that's not that shit.
She entitled her to opinion like
Okay,
anybody
I'm sorry,
else.
I'm
I don't.
sorry.
If
Bro,
you're
did you
just
eat
fu-
before
if
you
you're
came?
if you're
Did you?
dating and you're just like dating to like fuck
Coco,
around,
chill
I don't
out.
consider that dating. I
I'll
feel
fire
like you're
your
just
ass up.
fucking. Like
No,
you're just having fun. You're not dating. You having fun.
Oh,
Like.
my.
You know, in my personal opinion, you may consider that dating if you just out here fucking this person, that person. You may consider that dating. I don't. I personally feel like you just fucking and you just trying to have fun, but sex complicates things. So
What about you?
Yeah,
She got two dimples.
Miss Ma'am.
make sure you
They
put those
smarter
fingers
than
up
me
there.
because I'm fucking drunk and I ain't ate.
We know.
Nah, you
Me
good, my
neither.
boy.
Hangry.
I ain't ate once today, so.
These niggas just treat me like shit. Like I ain't shit.
I just want
I
her to
know when the motherfucker talking bullshit.
Nigga.
I just want her to. I just want her to finish so we can respond.
Trying to get
Yeah,
this
yeah,
man
so
something to eat.
She finished and we can respond. Correct.
You trying to be funny?
No, I'm trying to get you something to eat.
No, get yourself.
I'm dead
Now,
ass.
where you at with it?
I'm not trying to
Okay.
play you.
I'm going to say sex is part of the relationship, but not at first. No.
But dating. Is sex
Dating.
part of dating?
Sex
In
part of
general,
it.
yeah. But, like, at first, nah.
Thank you.
You don't.
Originally, when I created the question,
Okay.
it was just to speak on
That's my boy.
the levels of dating, right? You want to get to know them. Then you want to get to
Right.
see if you have a vibe, right?
Right.
Then you want to get to the sexual part. And the reason why I say sexual part, I've never understood why people got married without having sex at all. You know how you have a virgin or whatever.
Yeah.
Let's just be clear. The number one reason for and I'm speaking on facts, but I'm not even this for 100% for sure. But 100% of people getting divorced is because of sex, because of displeasement with who they are. And hey, if Stanley feels different, he feels different. I feel like
Have you been married before
You
to
need-
say that?
yeah, I have been married before. My mom, I'm Coress Never Less Don't Stress.
All right.
So, what I'm saying is, Coress Never Less Don't
Don't
Stress.
stress.
Don't
At
stress.
all.
Don't stress at all. So what I'm saying is,
All right.
you got to think about all these things before you go into these types of things. You know what I'm saying? So we are literally talking about not being mad about certain situations, right? Am I right or wrong?
We talking about sex,
talking about sex
We
and
talking
dating.
about sex and dating.
Damn.
You said is
ain't
sex
that
a part of dating?
Ain't
That was the
ain't
question.
that the fucking truth? And I actually asked that to make sure y'all said that out loud.
Okay.
I bet.
All right. So,
So,
Miss Ma'am,
Let's see.
I want to see what
Yeah,
she
were
got
you
to
done?
say. Yeah,
I want to know what she
were
has
you
to
done?
say too.
Right.
Really.
Were you done? If so, we can.
No.
You weren't
Go ahead. I want to know what
Please
you got to say.
elaborate.
Please. Please.
Okay, I'm gonna say because kind of what she was saying, like get to know them at first. Cause like you don't know that person, and I'm just gonna fuck you. I don't know where you been, what you do,
Cool.
and so I would like to know the person first, and then. But it is part of the relationship in general. I agree with that.
Yeah, I mean, sexually, you want to know a person, you want to feel a person, you want to just vibe with a person, you want to get to know them sexually. Because if you don't know them sexually, that could be a deal breaker. It could be a deal breaker. We all know what deal breakers are.
How about
Yeah.
you?
DBs. She don't have deal breakers because
I
she the
do.
shit.
I will say.
I will say.
I know I'm country as hell.
Nah, I'm just playing with you. I'm just listening to you.
I will say, is sex a part of dating? Yes, when it gets more serious. I feel like when you first meet somebody, that might not. It could be because there's a lot of people that feel like, hey, it's what it is. We doing this. Okay, cool. But I feel like when dating is more serious, that's when you start getting to the intimate parts of who a person is. You know what I'm saying? You start getting more serious or whatever. So initially, no, it don't have to be. Can it be? Yes.
Initially,
Does
no.
it? This sometimes it happen like that? Absolutely. I won't exclude them. You know what I'm saying? We've all had times where, hey, maybe you met somebody and y'all start getting intimate initially and this shit pop off. And then sometimes it don't. You feel me? It is what it is. But what I will say is, like, when you start getting intimate with somebody and you start getting to know somebody, is sex a part of dating? Yes. Because compatibility in that sexual area it can be very important to a lot of people.
And you know what I would say that's important? Because that's usually when that part of the situation happens. It's further in that situation.
Right. So it might not be the first date. I'm not gonna hold you.
Hold on, listen.
Yeah.
So it's further, right? That means that we done been through shit together. We done dealt with shit together, and now we're in a situation to where we're trying to figure out if this was is this what we wanted to do, right?
Sure.
So
so that's a little
gotta
bit more
understand that
serious
that's important,
than,
right?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's getting a little bit more to like the nitty gritty, because now you at that point where maybe you feel like that person is maybe a compatible option for you. Maybe you feel like you really feeling this individual and you really liking what they got going on. Y'all might be vibing for real. Y'all might be attracted to each other for real, and everything might just be completely lining up, regardless of how much the time frame is elapsed. So I don't necessarily feel like is a time frame a necessary thing to consider when it comes to having sexual relations with somebody when you're dating them. No. But is sex a part of relations? Yes, it can be, if you feel like that's something that you feel like now y'all getting serious. You feel me? Because initially that might not be the case.
Okay, we on
all right, go ahead.
You better reiterate that.
We on Dallas night.
Yeah.
Damn.
That shit was amazing.
Yeah.
We had good talks from everybody on all sides.
My man gotta hit it also.
Okay.
Everybody on all sides.
Okay.
We might have some talks afterwards, but we're about to wrap this up. And I'm gonna tell you something. We on Dallas night. My name is Coress Nem, don't stress. I just want y'all to let y'all know y'all love y'all.
Before we get out of Dallas, let's say okay. Dallas at night. Dallas at night. Dallas at night. Okay.
Go ahead.
Listen.
You about to fall and shit.
Dating is important. I mean, sex is important in dating, right? Yeah. We know that because if the sex is not good, you might go somewhere else. Okay. But let's just speak on the real inner us. Let's speak on the real inner us. Dallas at night. The Dallas I know is filled with a bunch of pervs. Not in a bad way, though. Not in a bad way. Don't take it in a creepy way. Take it in
I'm cool.
Don't take it in a creepy way. Take it in as just these are sexual people. People are sexual. Sex is not on fucking Saturn like this conversation is making it seem to be.
Right.
You get what I'm trying to say? Sex has been casual in Dallas at night. You feel what I'm trying to say? The sex is very important when you dating somebody because
But not
if they
on Dallas at night.
maybe not on Dallas at night. But if
Thank you.
But if I'm dating somebody and I choose to sleep with them, I'm gonna hope that they got good sex because I like them and I want to keep this sex for a very long time. If I'm dating somebody and your sex whack, what do you think is gonna happen? That's for a female. And what do you think is gonna happen? So it is important.
Gotta get the hell out of here.
It's important when you dating somebody. But Dallas at night. Just to sum it up, this is Dallas at night. Yeah. What you think going on? Hey. This is what we finna enjoy for the next hour, 2 hours and a half. You go about your way. I know you, you know me. I see you, you see me. We gonna get money later on. And this is Dallas at night.
Fucking night. It's Dallas at night.
And y'all know that's what it is.
Hey, bro.
Which is why
you said
most of
so many
Dallas
words.
is single.
Yeah.
That ain't the reason.
Who said
Or they dating two people at one time.
Yes, there are
wait,
a lot of
wait,
singles.
Or they dating
Y'all already know what going on. Somebody else
Or they dating two people at one time.
Which is why most of Dallas is single.
I disagree with
Dallas
you.
ain't single.
I disagree with you completely.
I know
This is
plenty
what I
of
will
singles.
say.
That's 'cause
But
we
look,
outside,
just because you know single doesn't necessarily mean that like most of Dallas is single. Right? You gotta.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I would not say that.
You said it's because we outside, but I know plenty of people that are not outside that are single.
Okay,
Yeah.
but look, that doesn't
They need to
necessarily.
get the fuck outside.
Okay,
Both.
I know a lot of people in like relationships.
Where they need to go inside?
I know. I'm not
I know.
saying.
I think I know
I'm
more
not
relationship
saying I
people
don't
than I
know
don't
people
know
that
single
are-
people. You know what I'm trying to say? I know me personally. I know more.
But sex is too casual is why I think there are so many singles because sex is too casual.
I'm not saying we should be fucking everybody out here in the streets.
But he's saying Dallas at night is
we on
Dallas
camera.
at night.
Let's say that's because
I'm
folks
just-
is fucking folks out here in the streets.
Dallas at night is supposed
We
to
are
be
not
Dallas at night.
endorsing. We're
Yeah,
not
yeah.
endorsing casual sex.
I appreciate
We
you
are
all.
saying
Thank you for
if
saying
are
that.
dating this person
Thank
and
you for saying
potentially
that.
trying to build a relationship, why are you hiding that pussy from them?
Yeah, sex is
Oh.
it's
wait a minute. Okay,
So-
wait. I have an
Wow.
answer to that question.
You have the floor.
I like you. Give me that.
Thank you, bro.
I like you. Give me that.
Why
I'm sorry, I like
yeah,
you.
Why
Give
you
me
gotta
that.
tuck
Hey.
away?
Yeah, that's
I don't want to
Let
be
that pussy
funny.
free.
I'm gonna give you all. I'm gonna give it. I like you.
I would say it's not really. That's not a good question to ask.
What
the
you
way
mean
that
it's
you
not?
asking it. It's the way that you
I
asking
mean, I
the
would.
question.
I would
Answer
be
it.
ready
Did you
to
say you had an
walk
answer?
around saying like that.
Answer,
said it.
nigga.
But I'm
Okay.
asking y'all bluntly just to put that on y'all mind.
Okay.
If I like you, you like me, we can see ourselves being together.
Okay.
Why are you hiding that pussy?
Okay, now how would she know how would she know that you like
I'm not
her?
asking you how we nothing. I'm asking the
Okay,
blunt
wait.
question.
Okay, no, but that goes to what you're saying. How would she know that you like her for you to say what you're saying?
Yeah, Dallas.
What is that?
What
Like
you
that
mean?
you
What do I mean?
truly
It's not a
like
trick
her and
question.
you don't
in
just
this
want to
room
fuck.
like women
Doing
on
that
aggressive.
shows-
Why
Just 'cause
y'all
you
acting
said
like
it don't
women
mean
on
it.
aggressive?
We're not talking about
Hold
them.
on,
'cause
I'm
I'ma
just
tell you
asking him
why.
a question
Okay.
based
I'ma
off
tell
what
you
he
why.
said.
I'ma tell you
How
why.
would
I'ma
based
tell
on the
you why.
situation you saying? Go ahead. Let him
because
answer.
Because I ain't outside, like as y'all would say.
Okay.
Right,
I
that's
don't
okay.
Be going to these spots.
Right, some women don't be like that. Okay.
So when and I drive a regular ass car.
Okay.
I got some nice shit.
Okay.
I don't even drive that motherfucker.
Okay.
So when I pull the nice shit out.
Yeah.
When you see me out in the streets and I'm with you,
Okay.
that means something.
With you
Because
how?
Because I'm fucking Batman. Out
With you
there.
how?
I
He
swoop
telling you
out.
he don't be outside like
I don't
that.
be out like
He
that. So
pulling
when
you
I
out,
come
so,
out
yeah.
and you motherfuckers see me with you,
Okay.
that means something.
Okay.
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 Just period. The
Okay.
fact that I'm out with your ass means I'm trying to build something with you.
Okay.
Motherfuckers see me with
Did you make that clear to her?
Oh, you hanging out with her.
Wait.
Oh, you hanging out with him.
And when let's just say you
You see
are
what I'm
making
saying?
that clear that you are, I'm into you, I'm feeling you. So just because you feeling me, I'm just supposed to be like, okay, we fucking.
But
like,
no, see, that ain't it.
Time out.
Wait, let him finish. Wait, let him finish. Go ahead. Go
Why
continue,
not?
because I feel like there was more for you to say. Go
No.
ahead. Go ahead.
Ain't no why not.
I'm genuinely curious. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm not saying I'm obligated to anybody's pussy.
Okay,
right?
okay.
I ain't obligated just
Yeah,
because
you're not saying
I take
that.
you out, right? Just because I take you out, we have a few drinks. That don't mean you supposed to give me some pussy.
Okay, bet. Cool.
But I will judge you if you don't. Give me
That's
some
what it
pussy.
is. And if I
will
get
judge
it, it's
the fuck out of you.
And if it's
Clearly, she ain't digging me the way I'm digging her, and that's
Wait,
okay. I respect that.
wait.
I respect your
Wait,
decision. You not
what?
digging me.
Did you hear what he said?
That's
He
cool.
respect
Wait a
it.
minute.
He respect your. Y'all not hearing? That's important. He's saying he respect your
I
decision.
respect your decision. You not digging me the way I'm digging.
That
you.
doesn't mean
That's
I'm
cool.
not
That's
digging you
real right now.
because you're not fucking.
No, y'all take. He said he respect.
Y'all not
the
listening.
fact that you don't want to sleep with him right now. He respects
Totally
it. It's no
respect.
bad vibe. It's
No,
respect.
you good.
You good.
I can go on. I can go on to the next one.
Okay, so what if you skipped
You
over?
can go to the next one because
Okay, so I have a genuine
You're
question for
so
him.
Because
he's
the
supposed to give in
wait.
for what he.
No. Wait, I have a genuine
But-
question for him, and this
Okay,
is very
I'll-
simple off the shit that he's saying.
said respect.
That's
No,
all y'all
no.
think of.
Wait. Let's skip all that shit that let's skip all that respect shit.
No, we not
That's what he's
skipping
talking
that.
about.
Can't skip the
You can't
respect.
No, what you about to get into, because I feel like you finna get into another detail that he didn't mention. That's why I said that. He didn't mention that.
Okay.
What you about to say, he did not mention. What I will say is off of strength of what you saying.
Yeah.
How would you know that? You don't
'Cause I
know
just-
it. No.
'cause I told you.
No.
That's the thing.
No,
I don't-
if
I
I'm
don't-
asking,
I
but
don't
baby,
listen to what
listen
they say.
to
I
what I'm
listen to what
saying.
they say.
Y'all like to
Okay,
be- no,
maybe,
no,
okay,
let me
and that's
respond-
perfectly
let me
fine.
respond
Go
to that
ahead.
question. Let
Say
me
it
respond
again.
to
Say
that
what you said
question.
again off top.
Because again,
Okay,
I verbalize these things.
okay,
I
Communication.
say these things.
Communication.
okay.
Y'all, this and it's 2023 words.
Okay.
Communication.
And it came up in 2022.
Thank you.
Vibes.
Communication.
Thank you.
Vibes,
Thank
right? Motherfuckers.
Thank you.
Let's catch a vibe.
Thank you.
Let's catch a vibe.
Okay.
It's how I feel. No, I verbalize. Hey, I'm digging you.
Thank you.
I'm trying to make something grow.
Okay,
What's
that's the piece that I was
I
asking
say,
about.
I verbalize that shit.
Okay.
Now it's
Okay.
no cup.
Okay,
Now,
cool.
You gonna
You
pour
good.
into it,
You good.
or you not gonna pour
You
into
good.
it?
That's what I was asking. That's what I was asking.
I have a
Thank
question
you.
though.
That's what he
I
meant
have a
by so many
question.
words.
Thank you.
I have a question. So
That's all I was
if
asking.
you're saying,
Okay.
like, I'm digging you, I'm feeling you,
Okay.
I'm trying to grow, how soon after that statement is made is she expected to be giving it up?
It's never no time. Go ahead.
You have 37 seconds to put your pussy juice on my face.
What?
You have
Wow.
37 seconds.
That is
Time-
crazy.
No, cool.
But look,
I'm good.
he could be a guy. He could be a guy who don't. He just
I could
fuck
be-
over you.
yeah, sneak.
Right? While you
Sneak.
telling him how you feel, like I'm not ready to sleep with you. Woo,
No,
woo, woo.
fuck
He could
no.
be a guy saying, all right, cool, that's cool. I'm gonna go fuck this. I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna go do this. But he telling you, I respect that. While you holding out, I'm gonna go. Cause he telling you, he's saying, I respect you. I want you to be like that. If that's what you want to be, keep to yourself. And I think you need a little time for me. You just need a little more time. I'm gonna get there. So that's all it is. It's never like it's
you
over
mean?
with.
No,
it's just
he
like,
said-
What you mean you
it's
gonna
over,
get
bro.
there?
Oh, okay.
What
No,
you
we
mean you
good.
finna get there?
Clearly.
What does I'ma get there mean?
Well, I'm saying if she don't give it to me,
That
when
means
I
I'm
want,
dicking down every other bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
That means I'm dicking down every. Hold on, wait.
I ain't
Hold
dicking down
on. Hold on. That means
Hey.
I'm dicking. That means I'm doing it. I'm doing my due
call my
diligence.
phone.
Hold on. And my niggas ain't gotta say this for me because I'm gonna say this for these niggas. I'm doing my due diligence.
But
Okay.
what's
I'm
wrong
being
with
a
him
man.
doing-
I'm being a man, but I'm
What's wrong with you moving
still
on if you don't
processing,
if she don't want to sleep with you?
waiting
What's wrong
on
with him
you,
going, eat,
hoping
how's
for
that
you,
disrespectful?
wishing,
He could
praying
just-
for
it's
you.
It's
just-
not disrespectful.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
just think
So what
that's
does that mean?
absurd.
That's honesty.
Cause you
can
wanted
go
to
out-
fucking
you can go on
leave.
and find the guy for you
You wanna
because
play
this guy,
around.
he
No,
kept it real and just
I'm
say,
serious.
hey,
I don't
that's
wanna
not me,
misconstrue.
you-
But that's
Hold
my
on.
personal
Don't be-
opinion.
don't be
I'm not that
wasting my
person.
time.
Don't be wasting my
As they
time.
like
He's
to say.
literally not wasting your
Don't-
time.
Okay,
my
so boom.
time.
Okay, so
Okay,
boom.
we're not gonna
Okay,
waste
so
your time.
okay, I'm cool with what y'all saying. So what do y'all? I'm just asking, and the only reason I'm
You so
saying what y'all
smooth. I
saying,
like how you
I'm not
doing
trying to be funny.
But be real.
The
when
reason
you do
I'm
this, man.
asking the questions the way that I'm asking is
you
because
so
I
crazy?
know.
Why you
Wait, hey,
touching on
hey,
yourself? Why you touching on
hey.
You do
yourself?
that a lot.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
You be
Hey, my fault.
Stop
I'm not trying
grabbing
to
on
feel shit. It's
yourself.
not even on purpose.
Because we are men, and you keep doing that shit. Like, chill out. We're just talking. We're just talking. Hey, we're just talking here.
Show me what you.
God damn, you keep grabbing your titties and shit.
Elaborate a little
Listen,
bit. Elaborate
what do you want to happen?
Excuse me.
You don't even know that she's doing it.
I wasn't. And it's just it's
In
a comfort
so
thing. I'm
many
not even trying to
ways.
be. It wasn't even trying to be
You
now.
good,
Yeah.
you good.
But like what I'm saying, y'all childish as fuck. What I will say is, that's why I'm asking the questions. It's not trying to be funny. It's not trying to be condescending. It's not trying to get on your ass because I don't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all how I'm always talking about shit. I'm asking the questions the way that women would ask questions if they was on the outside listening to this. So what I'm asking is, so what I'm saying is, when you say that, you just got to clarify. When I ask y'all questions, you just got to clarify what it is exactly what you mean in that specific scenario so that women can empathize and try to like put themselves in that mind space. Because what I will say is because
women are
like,
literally
okay,
on the
listen,
outside looking in. So
but
you are
listen,
describing
but listen,
what they're
you're saying-
actually going
but
through.
no, but you're
no, I'm
saying,
just saying. Think about them. Okay, finish
no,
your statement.
but you're saying it as if you're
No, they're literally exactly where you're pointing them out to be. You saying keep saying if. No, it's right
but
now.
listen, the only reason I'm
ahead,
saying
go ahead.
if is because I might not apply to the situation.
But
that
you're
they,
not the women on the
but
outside
listen,
looking in.
it doesn't
They are.
matter. But look, it might. I may be. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to include. You said you wanted to be objective and you wanted to include people that were not. That's why I'm saying that. Like I'm saying it. I may not be the person to speak for these women. So that's why I'm saying you heard me.
So you heard how I articulated, right?
Yes, I did.
How can I make that more clear in your eyes?
Can I say something?
Yes, because I want to
wanna
know what
say
you want to say.
something to that,
Before I
bro.
answer his question, go ahead.
This is something that the communication is always a breakdown. He's specifically saying like how like what he want to learn from this. Like you get what I'm trying to say? This is be missed a lot of times, bro. He really asking a question like in black and white. I just want to say that
Because
And you were.
because we should be as fuck. This generation is full of shit, bro. It's a whole lot of bullshit
Big
going
facts.
on
That's why I
in the
said everybody
streets.
purrs,
Big
bro. Y'all
facts.
just took it
It's
the
a
wrong way.
whole lot of bullshit going on in the streets.
There is.
We got social media inflating every fucking thing.
It's fake.
It's everything is bullshit, bro. The music bullshit, everything bullshit. Let's just be clear on our intentions with the opposite sex.
That's
Let's
what's
be
up.
crystal fucking clear. So if you just trying to fuck, men and women, if you just trying to fuck, say you just trying to fuck. If you just trying to get some money out to that nigga, say I'm ready. I'm looking for a trick. What's up? If you looking for marriage, say it. Say that shit. Mean that shit. Be totally okay with what they respond with. Cause if you say I'm looking for a wife and she say I'm looking for some dick, you got two choices.
Agreed.
Give us some dick or walk the fuck off.
And in that note,
And they giving the dick up.
this is
go.
down.
I don't know.
Oh, wait. On that note,
Don't say what she
on
said.
that,
Get right out the door, them motherfuckers.
with that being said, with that being said, this is this is Dollar at Night.
Thank you.
I'm Caress, nevertheless, don't stress.
And
We're gonna go ahead and head out, man. Good night, man. My mama. We're gonna talk about it on another day. I know y'all already
Yeah,
for it, but we're
gotta
gonna
do
do
this. We
that.
gotta run this back.
Yeah.
We gotta run this.
Sure.
Cause y'all crazy.
Yeah.
I can't even deal with these niggas. Look, I'm like,
Hey, you know
bro,
what?
they start new podcasts.
Let me
these
tell
podcasts.
y'all.
I'm like, bro, these niggas for real. Like, but I ain't gonna lie.
I don't
Everything is
personally.
really associated in that shit.
It's never
I
been.
love when you do that, brother. I love when you do that. I love when you do that too, Juice. But
what?
y'all niggas gonna create 6 podcasts in one. And I'm not gonna let y'all do that. So we're gonna let these people. Obviously, we still live. They can
We
still
just
say
had
it.
this at 9 o'clock, bro. This topic, everybody would have been fucking clicking.
At
and
9
watching
o'clock,
it.
yeah.
Bro, next time we out in
So we got if we gotta all plot on Biz, bitch ass in the other room, Biz, and we gotta kill him and shoot him in his leg and drag him through the mud and just make sure he here on time. We can do that. Matter of fact, we can take his truck. If
y'all sleep to what's been going on right this season?
no,
Like,
no.
Mic was on or some
No,
shit?
no. We
No,
not
man.
sleep.
It wasn't a
And I
bad
see
night.
we not. I see we not.
It is. It's Dallas at night.
I see we
night,
not
but,
sleep because everybody's been responding greatly, and I appreciate y'all. Y'all been amazing tonight.
Thank you.
But y'all do got 37 seconds. I'm gonna need y'all.
I gotta go pee.
Hey,
Not 30.
I put it out there. You got 37. Click, click.
37 seconds for what?
TikTok.
Oh.
TikTok. But y'all need to figure out what we doing.
No, I was just gonna genuinely say I appreciate everybody here. I appreciate the
Let's get a photo. I need promo.
You feel me? Yeah, can we sit on this couch right here and take a picture?
Correct, nevertheless, don't stress. Stress your ass up this
Side,
much.
the hip, I'm gonna put this over here. Is it okay? Can we all, for real, Juice, can we all take a picture right here on this
Yeah, I'm
couch?
with it. We got
Okay,
it.
cool. Because that's what I was going to say. I appreciate everybody. I'm not the person that's in charge of everything. I will never be. Don't even get that fucking confused. Now, I'm not the spokesperson for none of that shit, but what I will say is that because I'm a person and I'm a vibe person, I'm an energy person, and I do not take that shit like,
You good?
we don't be here for just nothing.
Don't be bullshit.
So I appreciate y'all and y'all's time, and that's all I wanted to say. Thank y'all for letting me be here and talk my shit with y'all. Very nice to meet all of
I thought I
y'all.
was
You
gonna be
feel
quiet.
me? Oh no, we'll get
That's what everybody say. When,
I just
when
wanted to
they,
say
I don't
that
really
I
talk
appreciate
much.
y'all time
You get
because
the
I know it's
conversation.
late and
Everybody
you know
got
what I
something to
mean?
say.
It is what it is, and you know what I'm saying.
Y'all, it's past my bedtime.
And she acting too cool.
She's been
They
cool.
threw a quarter.
And I know
She
you
got
acting
stuff
too
to do.
cool too.
They got a
We
fight
was
for
not
quarters.
so cool.
We ain't getting strange for change. You better take that.
Yo, ass
It
quiet.
landed on heads. It landed on heads.
Ooh,
It
tell.
landed on what you dropped that out.
Tell
never
we
fails.
got 37 seconds.
You got 37 seconds.
You
You
got
got
37 seconds, man. You just go on the side.
What was it?
What we doing?
Tails don't fail anyway.
Tails, baby.
That's a head.
What's the other one though?
You don't want to play flip coins with me. I hustled a lot of niggas back about
Was that
that.
heads or now?
Whichever one you want to be, cause one of them says head, one of them says tail.
That's
All I
what-
need to do is just
That's
move
what
my
I
hand.
asked you.
And I
I
go
said,
with it.
did I say
All I gotta do is
what's the
move
other
my hand,
one?
I'ma win, whatever. That's like that.
What's the other one?
You guess.
It was the opposite of what I said.
What was that?
It was, I said tails and the other one was heads, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Thank
I
you.
mean,
That's why I
that's
asked
what
you.
winners do.
Thank you. That's why I asked you.
We gotta go
That's all I
100,
wanted to know.
100,
Thank you.
100.
Let me go. Let's take this
We
picture.
cool.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, it's one something in the morning.
It is.
I'm finna
We
go
trying
be
to
walking,
articulate.
taking
We trying to
the-
articulate our thoughts.
Yeah.
In the middle of the motherfucking night.
I said it's past my bedtime.
And your ass funny
How
as
you gotta
fuck.
drive,
That
Sam?
nigga said, you got dimples. She said, what? What made you do that, though, for real? Though? No, I
It is
did
not
not.
passion to this.
What really made you do that, though?
He was like this. He put it.
We heard a lot. You know what?
I don't know girls who have dimples on their titties, though. I'm sorry. Dimples are in up these chicks.
I was confused.
No.
So he was pointing
That
right
has
here.
nothing to do with that.